morning, everyone. I hope you're ready for a little virtual morning run with me. It's just gonna be a short one because I have to get my bike at the bike shop at 1. So it's gonna be a short one, promise. Right, let's just jump into it. I thought there was some bandit camps that I haven't been to. So I think I'm going to sack some bandit villages. Yes. Nice to see some fresh morning, early persons, early morning people. Good morning, Jimmy. I think I'll just I have an alarm. I'll just yes, I am awake now, so I don't need the alarm. Happy Saturday. Right. Yeah, it is an early stream, I know. I just thought because I know Sonny really wants to stream tonight because he really loves God of War and like he really loves it and he just can't stop playing it. And I think it's so sad that he's so busy editing that he can't even enjoy the game. Well, of course he can enjoy it, but he can't really dive into it in the same way because he's so busy with editing. And I feel a little bit the same way, except that I'm not that busy. So I just thought it was, yeah, I could use this morning time to. I was up kind of early anyway, so I just thought I could do a quick run today. The weather is currently kind of sunny, but with a little bit of, a very thin layer of cloud, so it's passing through, but it's not as, completely bright and sunny. But it is very hot, and that's kind of nice, because I kind of like it this hot, not too hot for my taste, because I'm always cold, so yeah, and good morning, Ifan. Jimmy, I would love to edit the videos. I do edit the most of the videos for Patreon, but when you have to like cut the scenes, like cut the reaction, Sonny is much better at that, and I actually don't know how to do that. And I feel like since he has that knowledge, or he's just better at it, and he has a very specific way of doing things, and I don't want to disappoint him, and even less, I don't want to waste my time doing something that's not good enough. So I'll just primarily make the ones for Patreon, and then he does the small reaction bits. That's the hardest ones, but yeah. $25. Yeah, well, it's a little bit warmer in the UK than in Denmark. Just a smidge, just a couple of degrees. Wow. Oh yeah, that's right. You're in. Was it Mexico? Cause yeah, 45, man, that's that's too much, even for me. Oh, sorry, you have to go to sleep, but it was nice you just showing up for saying hi to me. It's much appreciated, I promise. It was this one, yes, this one, this bandit camp. I'll go here. Yeah, 45 is too much. Yeah, yeah. 25 is like my sweet spot. It's like not too hot, not too cold. But anything below that is too cold and everything above that is too hot. Yeah, it's been about 20 degrees for, I think this is gonna be the third day in a row, and it's just so nice, and especially for all Danes. We have this weird mentality that as soon as the sun comes out, we'll just have to go straight to the barbecue, and even though it's like even just 5 or 10 degrees out, if there's sun, we'll be out barbecuing. Yes, your city is in the desert. Yeah, that's hot, man. I went to Death Valley in November, and it was really hot. But that was in November. I can't even imagine what it's like during summertime. And that's approximately the amount of experience I've had with deserts. So that's not a lot, as you can probably tell. How do we get up there? Oh, that way. Yeah, the weather here is a bit like Scotland's, yeah. No, that was not. That was one. On average, it rains every second day in Denmark, and then the rest is basically just clouded. And then we have a couple of days with a little bit of sun and some warmth, so everybody is just going absolutely crazy.
Snow. It prickles on my skin.
Yeah, it was a headshot. That was it happens sometimes that I do a headshot. But it's definitely harder when you have more than one arrow on. It's too dark. I can fire multiple arrows in battle as well. It's just it just takes a little while, and it requires my utmost attention, and if you know me by now, you know that I'm really bad with attention. It's too dark. Come closer.
Here.
Ah. Should have known. Damn. These are sturdy. She got shot like 3 times in the neck area.
Get the signal going. Trouble's on our ass. No! No!
Don't let him sneak up! Oh, I'm gonna shatter you! Oh! It's killing me! Oh!
Get it together, Lards.
Lars?
Sun's gonna shine right through you.
Time for you to... I'm gonna get you!
Okay.
Still sniffing around.
I return to the chat in a moment. I'll just need to...
Ah!
Whoop.
Hit him harder, Charles.
Okay. Hi Kat, you look great today. I hope you're having a wonderful moment. Morning, sorry. It was so nice, thank you. I don't feel, you know that feeling when you don't feel that you look good? I've got that feeling today. I think it's because my head is a little bit sluggish and yeah. I just feel very... I'm just sitting here in my slacks and everything and it's just not as... I don't know. It's not as...
That's right. No one here.
pretty as one could expect. Research satchels full. What the heck? All the time! Alright, come on. I will sell you stuff now. This one. Comfortable can still look great. Yeah, you're absolutely right. If there's one thing I've learned when I grew up, it's definitely that even though you can look smashing in some very uncomfortable clothes, the discomfort is just not always worth it. And with always, I mean basically most of the time. I can hardly think of a time where you should actually prioritize discomfort over looking great. I can mark some bones. Don't need I don't think I need a lot of bones on these. I don't really use a lot of these as well, so maybe I can just... They drop at a much more frequent rate than fatty meat, so I think I will just sell these. And don't be it if I'm gonna need it later, but that's just how it is. Scrapper lens. I don't think I'm gonna need those. And watcher lens. I'm not gonna need those either. Have I gotten any more plans for costume theme shirts? Yes, I do. I'm actually contemplating perhaps a jellyfish. It's a deep sea theme this time around. So I don't really know, because I really wanted to do something with luminosity or like bioluminescence, but I'm really not that skilled with drawing. So I don't know what I could possibly, you know, figure out for this one.
I never want to leave it.
I wanted to do something. I wanted to do Cthulhu, but I don't know how to make tentacles. And I just thought that was just too tedious in a way for me to figure out, and yeah.
Only All Mother can save the North. Perhaps we have not earned her forgiveness.
Thank All Mother, the Seeker survived the Proven.
Was that it?
There you go, Mother.
Was that really
We
it?
earned a little peace and quiet.
How many tickles does it take to make Cthulhu laugh? I don't know. Is there an answer to this? If there is, I'm just gonna use it for next time I see my brother. He loves H.P. Lovecraft. 10 tentacles, aha. Or tentacles, yeah. That's funny. That's funny. Right. There's so many of these. Wow, okay.
Long day.
Did I find? No, okay. Right. Right. Now what? I have a lot of side quests. I have a cauldron. Maybe I should try this cauldron then. Cauldron level 8, 9, wow, 11. And I'm sorry for this. I think I'm level 30 something, 33, 34.
Oh, a signal's nearby.
36. I'm level 36. Yeah, so I definitely think I can do this cauldron by now. I'm just gonna do a quick save, and then we're going into the down and into the rabbit hole. For that, I'm sorry, I'm just going back to it, but for that theme shot thing, I was actually also thinking about
And one of these.
like an anglerfish, you know, the ones with the lantern thing on front that lures in unsuspecting fishes and octopi, and eats them. They're like really big and disgusting, but I don't know how to make that thingy. And I wouldn't really know how to paint my face that way, but I could definitely try to figure it out. I'm not sure I got the right colors for it though, because it's like very brownish. And I'm not really good with brown colors. Or maybe I am, I don't know. I just think I'm making excuses. No, I don't want to fight you. Okay. I honestly just hope that there would be like...
They know where I am.
I thought I could find more medicinal herbs and plants, but It's like they're not really growing on trees here. Then it's like these weird roots instead. It's not underneath. I have to go down here, right? Looks dangerous. No, okay. Hopefully these are made for me to stack up on a little bit of flowers before I go all the way down. Come on. I guess this is the way out as well.
Some kind of liquid flowing through that pipe.
Oh, that pipe.
These will keep.
Don't look if you're scared of heights right now. Oh, the mushrooms, yeah, and the cauldrons, yeah, I forgot about those.
Save these for the trail. Looks like I'm not the first to look for a way in. What a waste.
What a waste. I think I have enough ammo or enough resources to get through this cauldron.
I'll tuck that away. They were curious too. But I'm better prepared. I hope it's enough.
Come on. What's going on? Thank you. You know, I was trying to hold it, but it still just wouldn't grip properly. Turn around.
Looks like things are going my way.
that's smart.
That rushing sound again.
Come on. It's an actual map. There is. Alright. No, that's the way back, right? If there's one thing I've learned is that you should always check out the rest of the place, just in case that there are some back doors or back alleys or something. They could contain valuables or treasure.
Need to find a way through that shell.
Good morning, Sweel. Or a Ravager? Ugh.
Circular device. What does it do?
Good morning.
That wasn't a warning.
Right, okay. Oof. Come on, are you kidding me? Thank you. Right, okay. Okay. What the? Annoying. Come on! I'm telling you to jump! Jump! Come on, jump! Wow, that's annoying. Stop! No, just release. Oh. Oh. Yes, thank you. Jimmy, you can complain on all you want. It's our lot in life. That's just, you know, Danish mentality. It's just always complaining. At least that's my experience with many Danes. Also, myself being a Dane. So you can definitely just complain. No worries. Come on.
All right, that should get me through.
Ooh. Coffee. Complaining is so annoying. I agree with you, and yeah, it's the only thing I enjoy complaining about. Yeah, people complaining. Yeah, well, for the most part, when it's just like useless complaining, I understand. Sometimes when we're talking about like real big things, like systemic things, I do believe that it's an important dialogue to have, or like it's very important to actually talk about these things. But for the most part, people are just complaining because they don't have anything else to do, and that's annoying, but that is just our lot in life. Why are you doing this, Aloy? Oh my god, are you kidding me? This... Come on, release, thank you. I don't have the patience for this today, apparently. Oh, you're good at queuing! That's great. And then you get very mad if somebody is not good at it, right? That's the same with Danes. It's actually a lot the same with Danes, actually. But when someone does not get how to queue, that's also something that Danes love to... Stop! I was not... That they love to complain about. Oh, maybe I have to reverse this. No, stop! I was not asking you to do that. Yeah, we really hate when people don't understand a queue as well. Nothing worse, right? Or when people don't know how to use an escalator. How don't people know how to use an escalator? I'm just asking, I'm curious. I don't understand. Yes, right, that's how you use it. You stand on the right and you walk on the left. And if you want to talk to that person that you are with, or those people, you just turn around and talk to the chest region. Have I missed something? But when escalators stop, they have to be fixed, right? They don't just restart. I see this is transcending borders. This is not a Danish thing. Apparently, it's apparently just like a people thing, because it's definitely happening both in the UK and certainly also in France. So that's kind of funny. It can unite us.
Machine's quick.
I was just thinking that maybe I should get all my... I have all my bows, that's great. This is what separates us from animals. Our ability to use an escalator correctly.
That's got their attention.
Oop, yeah, got it. Oh, it's leading down there. Oh, great, 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 great. I was just about to be very angry that I couldn't get my loot. We all know how important that is. See? All the corridors and side alleys and everything, they always show something great. Like a whole lot of loot. Ooh, maybe I could make maybe not me, I'm not the best singer in the world, but make a song over the Led Zeppelin, Whole Lot of Love, and then make it a whole lot of loot. That could be funny. Yeah, social distancing is hard apparently for people to fathom. I'm one that usually I really try to keep my distance, like really keep my distance to people. And sometimes they just force me to go very close. For example, if I am out jogging and people are just taking up the whole footpath. And then there's only the bicycle path left, and usually I just step down on the bicycle path and then up again on the other side of the people I am, I don't know what's it called. It's called when you, yeah, when you are faster than them and then gain on them and go around them. But, sometimes people are cycling, or like they're cycling in the driving in the opposite direction. So I cannot use the bike path. So I have to either wait, or I'll have to just go very close to them. And it's just like, please stop walking 3-5 people on like a row. Please just scatter a bit so people can go around you. I really want to honor and respect people's, like, the social distancing thing, but people can make it very hard for me. Or in the supermarket, when I'm standing in line, and people just don't want to keep their distance, or just I can't. Just. Can we just please just use our common sense, man? Is it really that hard? I'm about to take the subway. It is part of my everyday life. I have used it for years. I have observed thousands of people getting in and out of it. It is quite a simple process indeed. Okay, here it comes. A lot of people on board will probably get out. Here's my strategy. I will stand right in front of the doors in such a way that people will have a harder time getting out and I will not get any benefit from it. Yeah, apparently that's the thought process. Whether it's not an actual like conscious thought process. But it's it must be, right? I got all my stuff down here, right? Didn't I?
The machines collect blaze from the wilds, and it all flows here, like blood to a heart. So the cauldron runs on life itself.
We can buy anything in the world except common sense, yeah. How is the COVID situation in Denmark? It's actually really good. We're doing really good. We are preparing to open phase 3 on June 2nd. And now we've been told that we won't open the borders for ourselves, like Danes, to go out. Except we are allowed to go to Germany, we're allowed to go to Iceland and Norway for the whole summer actually. So we are definitely contemplating whether we should go to Iceland in the end of June, because we love Iceland, would love to go back. I need to show Sonny a lot of different stuff in Iceland that he hasn't seen yet. So that's our thought process so far. But otherwise we're doing really great. There are, I think, around 100 people hospitalized currently, and the curve is only going downwards. We opened for significantly for a couple, I think it's about 2 weeks now since we did that, and it seems that we're kind of already beating the virus, and it's that's absolutely great for us. Come on. Okay, chicken, you don't like tail blasts and this. But
Keep things quiet.
we are also opening the borders for other people to go here, so they can use money here, so we can get our economy running again. That's at least a part of it. Another part of it is that Germany is opening up its borders for basically everyone, and
Not much gets past them.
since they have access to Denmark as well, I think they're a little bit concerned whether they will bring the virus back. It is a possibility. I don't think it's gonna... Well, we don't know for sure, and I won't say anything and regret it later. So, I'll just leave it at that. No. Not you.
Now they're hunting me.
Can I make... Yes! I have a lot of this now. How great is that? No, that's not the one.
Safe. For a few minutes, anyway.
No, that's not the one. Come on closer, I know you want to. But you can't get me up here, just go somewhere where I can actually hit you.
I can get out of this.
Now's my chance.
No. Okay, no. Can I maybe hit one of them with... make them try to kill each other, maybe? Ah. Oh, that was a good idea. Why didn't I do that before? Just make them fight each other.
Go again.
Ah, damn it.
And while you're busy with each other...
Oh, that's great. Well, yes, Sunny and I could definitely go to Germany as well. I just don't know where to go, because I really want to go by train, but there's no, like, night trains any longer. And I would like to go for one of those. Yes! Go for each other now, please.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
You used to take night trains to Switzerland. Yeah. I took it going to Austria, I think. Salzburg. But they don't have the night trains any longer. I think it's such a great idea that you can just go to sleep in one country and then when you wake up you're on the whole other side of the continent almost. But it's also, and I know it's a little bit better for the environment to actually go with trains or buses rather than with a car or by a plane. So that's why I really wanted to go by train. But yeah, it's just they don't have that any longer. That means we have to change like 4 times. And that's just oh.
Low and quiet does it.
Come on. Ooh. Good morning. Okay, so what did I miss? Ah, a watcher. Really. Anyway, let's go. Got some sparkers, some metal shots.
Down. The others haven't noticed.
I just felt that there was more stuff around here. Maybe not. Yeah, hit him where it hurts, Jimmy. Just right in the eye, and then that watcher is just done for. Done so. It's done so. I still have a feeling I didn't get everything I wanted, like all my loot. Maybe I'm just misremembering things. Have I been in Mexico? No, I haven't. The only time I've been outside Europe was when we were in California. So I've never been to Mexico. And to be honest, I am a little bit afraid of going most places, actually. Because I'm so afraid that something's gonna... Oh, that's what I said! All my stuff is around here! I knew I missed something. But now you're talking about Mexico being very, very warm. So now I don't... I don't want to melt. Because as I said, as soon as it gets above 25 degrees, I'm done for. And then it gets way too hot for me. And then I don't work properly. And then all hell breaks loose. And nobody wants that. It's also the same thing with Australia, really. It's so hot down there, and they have nasty animals! Have I been here? Huh. Okay. I still feel like I'm missing something. I don't understand. Oh, I have to get... Okay. Right.
That's where I need to go. The belly of this giant beast.
I wonder what's hiding around the core this time around. Last time it was a bellback. Oops, that was lucky. This time it's probably a bunny, yeah. We'll never know. I could come in November to Mexico, yeah, I could. I don't think Mexico is as bad as many other places, and I think most countries actually want you,
That's where
if
I
you
need to go.
keep to the touristy places, you will be like, you will, come on. You will probably be much safer than going off into the less touristy places. But yeah, we'll see about that. That was where I came from. So I just gotta head straight out. Rrr. No, this is where I came from. Oh, Jimmy, you are a I don't know what's the English term for someone who loves water a lot. In Denmark, it's like a vandhund, so it's basically like a water dog. If you translate it directly, is there a saying for people who loves water? It looks like a billowback. In the same way that there is in Danish. And yeah, cave diving, that sounds very adventurous. Maybe I was supposed to go down here. But what if I can't get back? Water rat, yeah. Oh, you just love the beach? Oh, yeah, okay. That's cool. I have thalassophobia, so I'm just not much
Definitely
into
awake now.
water, big bodies of water. So the beach is definitely not my favorite place to go because it's just like all my, yeah. It's a phobia. I can't help it. I don't like pools, like water pools. Yeah, swimming pools as well. It's not my. I used to be very much into it. But, Wasserratte. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, damn it. When I was little, I found out about jellyfish and irrationally thought I'd run into one. Well, not the big ones. You have to be a very special kind of unlucky to run into one of those, I think. Oh, come on. I want high ground.
You're alert.
Wait. Because there's something about those pylons. So, yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to jump up. We do have a lot of jellyfishes in Denmark, so I'm pretty used to those. Yeah, and yeah, just as I said it, Jimmy wrote it. Oh no, no, that's a snapmaw. Wait a minute, the snapmaws don't like. Come on. Come on. Come on. It didn't take as long as the last one, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I did the thing. And now for some looting. My favorite part. Whoop. Was it the snap mo who dropped a purple thing? Yeah, it was. Have I gotten everything? Maybe I has.
That's it. More machines I can override.
My fear of the ocean lessened when I started diving. Now I can see what. Now I can see what's there. It's less scary. Yeah. I think that's called fear extinction. When you basically face your fear. And oh, I think I just gotta.
I'll do what I have to. This won't go quietly.
Right.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Other way around.
I couldn't let you call for help.
Oh, talking about Mexican food. Oh, I'm getting hungry. I could use some tacos. Wow, okay. Now I've done this, I feel like I should do just one more thing today before I end this. But I don't know what. It's between this gather sawtooth blood or talk to the warden. Okay, I'll talk to the warden. Good morning, Eric. Ha, Eric, you should sleep, my friend. But it was so nice that you came by and said hi. It's always nice to see your face. I know I say that a lot, but it is. It truly is. I could use. I could use a good taco by now. Possibly with some sort of mushroom mixture. I love mushrooms. They're great. Especially since I stopped eating meat. I've just grown to love mushrooms even more. That's also
Now to find out what caused this.
one of my biggest concerns about going to other countries is whether or not they are good with vegetarian food. I would be very sad if I couldn't eat a lot of local food where I went. Because you may know by now, but me and food is just almost an obsession.
Now to find out what caused this.
Ha. Yeah, Jimmy. You're probably awake every time we're streaming, because we're always streaming in day hours and daily hours. But you know what I mean. During the day, yeah. And since you live close by, you are always up and able to join our streams. And it's also very nice to see your face as well.
It was a machine lure. We don't know how they got it.
Rosgron concealed the parts on his person, no doubt.
We searched him.
Who is that?
You don't want to know how.
Oh, you didn't go to bed yet? Aw, you should sleep. Not to be that kind of person, but sleep is really important. It resets your brain.
Meridian. Ah, couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
And it cleanses out stuff. Especially in your brain. Ooh. But it's very nice that you're here and saying hi. It makes me happy. And I truly appreciate you. Or appreciate that you are here and chiming in. But Eric, that sounds amazing. Vegetarian Mexican food. It's really good. But I like most food just as soon as I just want to eat it, you know. I want to be able to eat it without getting stomach pains or anything like that.
Warden Geneva. This is the one who defeated the behemoths.
Outlander. I'm impressed. I don't impress easily. Tell me, how do you fare with hunting living prey?
Haven't had any complaints. Why?
3 dangerous prisoners have escaped. I need my men here, getting the others back in line. None of this would have happened if we dealt with criminals the old way. But I've clashed that gong before, and here I am. And here you are.
What's the old way?
To be buried up to the neck and left for the sun's judgment.
Seems to me like the judgment's already been made.
Not one of them committed another crime.
Yeah, but...
Who are these dangerous prisoners?
3 from the isolation cages. Don't feel sorry for them. They've lived well off the Sun King's conscience. First is Rosgrund. Oseram trapmaker, hates the Karja, crazy as a loon in heat. Caught in one too many blasts. Or one too few. Then there's Ulia, a Tenakth warrior, if that means anything to you.
Not really. Another tribe?
Reavers, from the south. Bloodthirsty. Some say they're cannibals, but she slurped gruel well enough. And the last is Gavan, a traitor who smuggled weapons to the exiles.
Compared to the other 2, this one doesn't seem so bad.
He helped drag out a civil war, all for the shards it got him. A machine has more warmth.
Whoa.
Do you know a hunter named Nil? He told me about this place.
Nil? That's what he calls himself now. Is he well?
I maybe wouldn't say well.
He was born under a long and dark shadow, but he wasn't a knife without a thought behind it. Like the butchers of the Sun Ring. He had honor. Old-fashioned. His time here... boiled it to the surface.
Yeah.
So the Karja keep their criminals in this place?
Since the liberation. We've had them all, from thieves to the Mad King Duran's former kestrels. The Sun King believes in the power of change, and sure enough, some did change. Shed their skin, like lizards. I thought all criminals were the same once. That's why the Sun King gave me command of Sunstone Rock. As an education.
Interesting.
Sounds like an honor. I mean, I haven't seen any other women in Karja armor.
No. I'm not one of your sisters. No woman can wear Karja armor. When I was young, I chose to become a soldier. One good enough to join Avad's honor guard. There was talk about what I was. So I'd say, test me, and I'll break your arm. After enough arms had been broken, there was less talk.
I'm curious, but I'd rather we didn't have to start fighting.
Agreed.
Okay.
So you want these prisoners brought back?
No. I want them put in the earth. I doubt they'll give you any choice. They had their chance with the Sun King's generosity. So now they face mine. A bounty on all their heads. Ulia of the Tanakh, Razgrund of the Oseram, and the traitor Gavan.
If I did this for you, I'd need a lead on them.
Well, when Ulia first swept through the Sundom, it was with the jungle bandits. I say she'll go back. Razgrund we pulled out of a crack in Dusk Mesa, where he'd been tinkering with his bombs. And Gavan will be trying to pay his way across the lake. I'd burn my palm on it. Look in Bright Market.
Okie dokes. It's nice to have a break from working to chat with the nice people here. Yeah! And to watch you play a game I thoroughly enjoy playing. Yeah. I also thoroughly enjoy playing it. And that's also a bit like why I'm doing it. Ooh. Sorry. Ear scratch. Ugh. Oh wow. Oh wow, that's a wow. That's a long way. Okay. Maybe I'll just go find the first one then.
Shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
Sleep tight, Eric. Have a good one. Take care, see you soon. Did I forget about my mount? Yep, I did. I sure did. And now I have to get one. It's just such a pain in the neck sometimes. But it's okay.
I already got rid
okay.
of the bandits. I don't think it'll be hard to find this warrior.
Do you know, the bandits would fight each other to determine the strongest. I don't like the smell of you. You have weak blood. I told you they would come!
Approach.
Drive her into the dirt!
No! No, not the... Oh, okay.
Good, good. I'll dance with your blood.
Oh my god, she can take a beating! This one. Nope, okay.
Good, good. I'll dance with your blood.
Sure.
No way we could have talked about this, huh?
All the Karja did was talk. Talk and bleed. talk and shackle me. But you fought like a Tanakh. I'd have taken you for my child.
You can't just take a child.
The strong take from the weak. And in the taking, I'm made stronger.
No.
These stories pricked into my skin. Look. Children, riches, lives, and land. All of these have been mine. Drink of my... my blood. And they'll live on.
No, Ulia. I've got enough stories to carry.
Alright. Next one. Oh, that is the one up there. I can get there. It's not that far. Oh, that was stupid. Stupid, stupid cat. Is it only like striders and other four-legged creatures that I can mount? Wouldn't it be nice to mount a sawtooth? And ride on a sawtooth. That would be funny. No, stalker territory. Gosh, dang it. Three different mount types. Okay, I guess that's striders and perhaps lancehounds and something else maybe. Oh, close to a corrupted zone. I'll just run around it. Striders, broadheads, and chargers. Okay. Oh, lancehounds were the ones with, it's a bit, Sagittarius-like? I don't know what those are called. Yeah, I was thinking about, possibly the... the broadheads, yeah. Okay, I have to get up there.
I thought they'd send soldiers. The mighty Karja Empire must be more strapped than I thought. How sad. No matter, bounty hunters die like the rest. Welcome to my ravine of death.
Are you serious?
Sadist, murderer, trapmaker. All these things. That's why they put me in that stinking hole.
Interesting. So it's a bit of an obstacle run, this one.
Careful now. Don't slip.
Nope! I slipped. Great. Oh man. I'm a hunger. I can feel it. My stomach is rumbling.
I'm curious. I don't suppose those behemoths that called to the prison killed Geneva.
You're gonna be disappointed.
Yeah. That's why I have my toys. To distract me from the pain.
Oh, yeah.
Not yet, little acrobat. Whoopsie!
I feel as if I can hear some glint somewhere.
But you're not on fire yet.
I'll shake it out later.
Persistent, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat something in a moment. I just need to do this obstacle course first, and then I will... It's annoying I can't really zoom into this place. Why do you not have ice cream? Well, maybe you didn't stock up. And I'm sorry that you haven't stocked up. Ice cream is like very important to have in your freezer. It's one of those things where you, when you want it, you just want it. Right then and there. Yeah, exactly. Ice cream is essential food. I once lived in a place that did not have a freezer, so that was very tough for me because I couldn't get ice cream. How do I set my my HUD to dynamic? Is it in game settings? Or is it the Twitch HUD? Because I know I don't know anything about Twitch, and I really wanted to, you know, get into it, but I'm just... It takes a lot of effort to
Now
get
it's the
into
other way.
things.
Into the ravine.
That's not settings, then options, settings. Okay. Great. Ah! Yes, right. That's right, that gives me a little bit more space. Thank you. Right. Wow, time really flies when you're gaming, huh? Time just has that weird ability to slip through your fingers when you need it the most. What am I missing? Do I have to go down again?
Easy does it. Mind your fingers.
I feel like I know this voice. Isn't that what's that Breton called in Skyrim that has a... He has like a grocery, what's it called? He's a merchant? Oh, that was annoying. Come on. I don't want to spend too much time on this. I do have things to do. Yes, thank you.
You got me. No more traps. Tell Geneva I'll be a good boy from now on.
No.
You expect me to believe that? What's in your hand?
Oh, this? Well, just a little... Oops.
I guess he died doing what he loved.
Right, closest, that's the closest. Okay, so I'll just go for this one. Yeah, I think so too. I think it's him. I came all this way and there's no loot? Gotta be kidding me. You know what? I'm just gonna try. I have played Skyrim a lot, and that guy's voice. No, it's not. He's a merchant in oh, what's the first? It's called Riverwood. That first small town that you get to. And he's the man with the golden claw. Oh, yeah, that's it. His voice is just so distinct and familiar. It has to be him. I think he does a lot of games. All right. Okay. That was close. Alright. I will run as fast as I can back to this campfire. Why? I can never remember what campfires are called. Yeah, the Riverwood Trader. Yeah, exactly. There's Whiterun and Riverwood, and I always mix up the two, so it's Whitewood and Riverrun. But Riverrun is Game of Thrones. Right. I will just, when I get here, I will save, and then we'll call it a day. And then I will say thank you so much for watching. It's always nice to have these. And yeah, it was a nice thing. I always love these morning streams. But yeah, I'll see you very soon. And thank you for joining. Thank you for being awesome with awesome. And I love you guys. Please take care. Stay safe. And I have to do this. Yeah. Great. Yeah. See ya.